welcome back to 2DG. We got another beer review for you. What do we have this time?
This time we have the Behemoth Barleywine from Floyds out of Munster, Indiana.
And in case you're not sure, they actually have the map on here now to the brew pub. Well worth the trip, by the way.
And since we're not putting artwork in there anymore, rotate that so you can see it. Pretty funny. Anyway,
I'll try to take a picture.
Yeah, it's an American style barley wine. Basically what that is just a really big kind of like English strong beer, so higher in alcohol. Generally they're real sweet, real malty, and then Floyds kind of took a spin on it and threw a ton of hops in there, which is per kind of their style.
I'm going to say that they also, this probably came off the new bottling line since it has the date. And the label's interesting too. It's got some stuff it never used to have, but I know that doesn't have anything to do with the line.
And it is waxed, so you know it's special.
In case you didn't. So anyway, we're going to crack it open.
And I don't believe you've ever had this, have you?
No, we're going to have a real person review on this.
A real person review.
If it's good, we'll let you know. If it's not, we'll let you know. But it's Floyds, so I know where I'm thinking it's going to go already. If we can get into it.
Say this every time. I have had this once before. We bought 2 bottles and I drank one of them a couple weeks ago now. But it was good. It was probably went above my expectations. I wasn't always a huge barley wine fan, but yeah, you know, they converted me. So yeah, color coming in a nice deep amber, some orange swirled in there, but yeah, pretty generic as far as what the color should be. The head, nice kind of tannish.
It's a real foamy pillowy head too.
As I poured them pretty much straight down the middle on both pours. It is 12%, so the fact that the head's sticking around like this is pretty impressive.
Yeah, I'm sensing there's probably a lot of residual sugars left.
Yeah. Let's go get a nose.
All right. There's almost a caramely smell along with I don't know if I'd call it peach or not, but
yeah. So there's a nice deep toffee from the malt. You do get a tad bit of like a spicy herb from the hops. You also get a lot of the grassy nature coming from it. I do get a tad bit of the peach thing that you were talking about. Yeah, for me it's real like kind of like if you smell like whiskey, you get kind of like that. And it's not rye, obviously, but it's kind of like that burnt, sugary malt type of thing. That's what I'm getting out of this as well.
That's what I'm going with the caramel. It's almost, and that's kind of the predominant is that caramel toffee. Smells really good though.
Taste it?
Oh, okay.
If you insist.
It's got a bit of a alcohol burn there.
Tad.
Definitely get some hop bitterness, but the sweetness, I'm saying I'm tasting more of that tropical fruit. And then this one I will say we're getting more towards the juice side, you know. Definitely. Wow.
Yeah, right up at the front for me you get an intense bitterness from the hopping. Once you move past that, though, as far as the base body of it, tons of the sticky, sweet, malty, sugary, like a brown sugar type of flavor. Not unlike Dark Lord Love or anything like that, but real well balanced. But that's really carried by like almost like a fruit juice type of thing. I want to say it's almost like a.
I'm gonna say that's where most of the sweetness is. I don't get as much of the.
Yeah, it's almost almost kind of like a grapey type of flavor going through there, but not like intensely grape. It's got other fruits mixed in there as well. I'm getting kind of like a lemony characteristic in there too from the hops. You do get a little bit of like a kind of like a floral, piney type of thing as well. You said you do get a tad bit of the alcohol at the end. I know you're going to disagree with me, but I don't think it's that dry of a beer.
No, it's dry. It is definitely dry.
Yeah, just tons like sticky toffee type of taste and aroma, really.
Yeah, I'll say the stickiness. I'm attributing more to the fruit juice flavors, because for me
I think it's like an orange marmalade type of flavor that I'm getting.
The caramely toffee stuff, it seems like it fades quick because there's other flavors just layering on, but when those subside, it's still there. It's just so. Yeah, I guess I can see where you're at with that. It hangs out.
Thanks for taking the long way to agree with me.
Yep.
So we did pull it up on Rate Beer. I know what the scores are. I just want to see. Okay, yeah, barley wine again. Hundreds across the board. It's kind of becoming normal for them. Barley wine.
Yeah, it's a 10.
And I think this is the first barley wine we've done.
I believe it is as well, but this is a 10. I have had a few barley wines here or there, and the flavor complexity in this one really stands out.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, complexity and balance, it's perfect. The aroma's great. And the taste is awesome. Yeah, 10. Probably the best barley wine I've ever had.
I'm going to say that so far, yes.
So it's a good way to open up the style, at least for us, on the channel. So overall?
Overall, I'm a little mixed. I probably set it a 10. But it's an intense beer. There's a lot there to love. And
I think that was kind of the play on the behemoth part.
As long as you have someone to share with, I don't think I could sit down and pound through this and enjoy myself at all. It's a potent beer on not just alcohol, but the ABV, but in all the flavors are just so high and impactful. Yeah, I'll give it a 10 for sure, but to say I'm going to drink it any chance I get, probably not.
Yeah, it's definitely a sipper, kind of your stereotypical winter beer. Like you said, is it a 10? Yeah, it's easily 10. You can't drink it on your own. At least I wouldn't want to.
No.
Yeah, the flavor's great. The balance is great. Yeah, I mean, for me, easy 10.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's enough of this here in one bottle.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4 friends, you could probably split it up, be satisfied with what you got, not wanting more. Not leave somebody wanting more.
Yeah.
Wow. All in all, though, this is a huge beer on so many levels. So, 10s across the board, again. 3 Floyds, again. Yeah. Goes hand in hand, pretty much now.
We've had, this is our 4th consecutive video with 10s across the board. Which I think is kind of a record on our channel, at least.
Or else we're getting really lame.
No.
No, we're just trying to bring you the best beers we can find.
And we've been finding some good ones.
Yeah, so it's just a good time of the year for us, I guess. So we'll be sure and throw in a trash talk one of these days.
Yeah. Yes. It may shock you, too.
So anyway, be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Hit the like button. Give us the thumbs up. It really helps the channel out. Check our Twitter out. We post every time we post a new video, so you're going to be alerted either through email when you hit subscribe or through Twitter if you hit subscribe there. And we will be tweeting out at a couple of events throughout the year for sure. I think Dark Lord for sure.
In a month for recording.
And most likely the Funk Fest down in Asheville, North Carolina. So we'll keep you up on that. It's a lot of sours and odd beers.
Stop.
The Hot Pound's having a nervous breakdown because he can't find his toy.
Because we wouldn't let him have any of this.
And he would approve.
2DG.
See ya.